Fantastic. Well, we're going to be singing a few songs for you this evening, and the next one is one of our all-time favourites that we've wanted to do for a long time, but we didn't do it until this our brand new album. And it's a song from Sunset Boulevard. Thank you very much. You're very kind. Sometimes. I hope you enjoy this. This is called As If We Never Said Goodbye.
I know my way around here. The cardboard trees, the painted seas, the sound here. Yes, a world to rediscover, but I'm not in any hurry, and I need a moment. The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways, the atmosphere is sitting here as always. Fear the early mornings, feel the magic in the making. Why everything's as if we never said goodbye. I've spent so many mornings just trying to resist you. I'm trembling now, you can't know how I missed you. Missed the fairy tale adventures in this ever-spinning playground. We were young together. I'm coming out of makeup, the lights already burning. Not long until the cameras will start turning. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. I don't want to be alone, that's all in the past. This world's waited long enough. I've come home at last. And this time will be bigger and brighter than we knew it. So once we fly, we all know I can do it. Would I stop my hands from shaking? Has there ever been a moment with so much to live for? The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways. So much to say, not just today, but always. We'll have morning madness. We'll have magic in the making. Everything's as if we never said
morning and good evening. Now, what's great about this cruise is the fact that everything is musical theatre. Is everyone a fan of musical theatre? Yeah. Now, what we like to think is that when we were on Britain's Got Talent and sang Les Miserables, we set the trend then for mainstream to start doing musicals. So did anyone see the Les Mis film? Yes. And then The Greatest Showman? Yes. Are we? Can we do it later? No. Oh, I'm going to do this all again in about 3 minutes.
So look forward to that. Thomas, over to you.
So the next song,
This is, to be fair, it's not my fault,
to be fair, this next one is a really special edition, which Tom's going to tell you about. So we did just add it in just for you guys.
To be fair, we should have stopped him a lot sooner.
So it's almost done.
Was anybody at our acoustic show last night? Amazing. So we kind of did a little bit of a softer version of Bring Him Home last night. Yeah, it's not that song yet. Maybe if you could. We wanted to do that with another song that we didn't have in our set list and we hadn't done last night either. Now this is a song that we tried, we've had 4 albums now. We tried to do it on our 2nd album and it just wasn't quite right, and we did it again for our 4th album because we loved it so much, and it just rang, it sang, it was amazing. And we would like to do an acoustic, just piano version of it for you now. This is Maria.
The most beautiful sound I ever heard. Maria, Maria, Maria. All the beautiful sounds of the world in a single word. Maria, 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 Maria. I've just met a girl named Maria. Suddenly that name will never be the same to me. Maria, I've just kissed a girl named Maria, and suddenly I found how wonderful a sound can be. Maria, say it loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria. We sang that recently, and there was a lady who left for the toilet just before the song, and when she walked in, we were going, Maria, and then she sat down and we said, what's your name? And she said, Maria. But she was joking. But we like that, didn't we? Is there anyone in the audience called Maria tonight? That was for you, my love. Okay. So, what we like to think is that we set the bar for musical theatre. So what's great is since we won Britain's Got Talent almost 5 years ago now, musical theatre films have been taking place. And what's great is most recently, even like The Greatest Showman, which is a musical that's been made for a film straight away, and is now being made into a West End show. So it's great that, you know, musical theatre really does resonate in the top of the charts, in the mainstream. We're making it mainstream. I remember when we actually knocked Ed Sheeran off the #1 spot to get our #1. It didn't quite feel real because obviously everything in the charts tends to be pop. But this next song has really risen up in the charts. This is from The Greatest Showman. This is Never Enough.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you,
All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough.
Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough
for me, for me, for me.
All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands will hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough for me, for me, for me. For me. Thank you very much. So, we're slowly we started right at the top, we brought it way down, and we're slowly coming up again to this point. Now, if you would like a little bit of a boogie in your seats, this is the one to do it to. It's a bit of a...
Or even a boogie out of your seats.
Whatever you like.
We're all
move you
friends
onto
here.
the stage. No, don't move you onto the stage. Stampede, yes. Possibly. We're hoping nobody has done this yet. This
I can't
cruise.
believe this just happened.
A lot of our songs people have already
Can you
done.
see it?
But I'm sure this one hasn't. What's happened?
Sorry, bear with
His
me.
ear fell off.
I'm falling apart.
We've had an ear malfunction.
At least you know it's live.
Who watched our sound check? You'll have seen what we did with these. Oh no, I put it on the wrong way around. Hang on.
Well, that's
No, it's
What
stuck.
are we doing in the meantime?
no good.
Tom,
Don't punch me.
tell them a little bit about the next song.
The next song, I've forgotten
It's
anything
from
about
an
it.
amazing musical.
I'll say the name. You introduce it. I'll say the name.
Okay, so it's an amazing musical from Funny Girl. And we're going to do... Are you ready, Jimmy?
I'm here, yes, so I'm here, everyone.
We're going to do our version of Bobby Darin's version of Barbra Streisand's version of the Funny Girl version of...
Don't rain on my parade!
Just sing blood like candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Who told you love to rain on like parade? I'm gonna march my at least I can fake it. So what? I didn't make it, but whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection or a freckle on the nose of a life's confession, a cinder on the shining apple of time. I once blind, and I once like so. I gotta have my bite, so get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march my house to drama. Don't be around the clouds to rain on my parade. I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, so you can die once, right, sir? Ooh, life's too short to see. I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march my heart to drama. Nobody, I said nobody,
That's all the energy you've got from us, I'm afraid. We might do some more choreography later if you guys are up for it. Yeah. Bit of dancing, bit of stripping. No stripping. You might see some waistcoat though. Lucky you guys. Oh, you don't want to see me without this. It's like a pack of sausages. So anyway, onwards from that. Sometimes I say things and I just immediately think, why?
Are we stooling?
Well, no.
Praising?
We're not at that song yet, Tom. No, because what I'm going to do now is take the opportunity when I introduce the next song to invite our wonderful choir up for the evening. If you'd like to make your way up, guys, don't be shy, we're all friends. You don't have to strip. Hello. So guys, to tell you a little story, at the start of this wonderful week that we've had, you guys were given the opportunity to sign up to a choir who would perform with us in our shows. And we just had the most unbelievable response, and all these amazing, beautiful, talented, glamorous people have been rehearsing all week to sing a song with us. Isn't that absolutely fantastic? And we're very, very lucky.
I thought you were going to say these beautiful, talented, glamorous people now have a choir behind them.
Oh. Doesn't get any better than this, guys. Sorry. No, we are really, really genuinely very pleased. And on that note, I've really, really enjoyed meeting all of you throughout the week and spending time with you and just getting to know you all. So thank you so much for having us here. It's been an absolute pleasure. We're so proud of our choir for this evening. The next song is one that we opened our last tour with on our second half. And where are we? Yeah, all right, all good. And we opened this one. It's for a brilliant. Would you like to introduce it to us? It's from a brilliant musical called Miss Saigon, and it's one of our favourites. This is We Doy. Anything? Ah.
They're called We Doy, the dust of life, conceived in hell and born in strife. They are the living reminder of all the good we failed to do. We can't forget, must not forget, that they are all our children.
Like all survivors, I once thought, when I'm home, I won't give a damn. But now I know I'm caught. I'll never leave Vietnam. War isn't over when it ends. Some pictures never leave your mind. They are the faces of the children, the ones we left behind.
They're called We Doy, the dust of life, conceived in hell and born in strife. They are the living reminder of all the good we failed to do. We can't forget, must not forget, that they are all our children too.
These kids in wars on every side, they don't belong in any place. Their secrets they can't hide. It's printed on their face. I never thought one day I'd plead for half-breeds from a land that's torn. But then I saw a camp for children whose crime was being reborn.
The dust of life, conceived in hell and born in strife. We are the fathers and a family, a loving home they never knew. The
a second. So, tell everybody your name.
My name's Gail.
And what's it like being part of the choir?
Absolutely the most thrilling thing. It's been amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Not at all stressful.
No! I mean, we've just got this wonderful person that's been telling us how to sing and what to sing, and it's been great. And it's just the icing on the cake of a fantastic cruise.
Well, there you are. So we're going to sit back down, but thank you very much. Gail, ladies and gentlemen, and our amazing choir!
We didn't pay her to say that. Promise. I have another story for you now. Story time with Jamie. And this next song that we're going to do is very special to us because we spent a long time with the record label Cycle, Simon Cowell's record label, and it was a wonderful experience and we wouldn't change it for the world. But when we came to the end of our contract with them and we decided amicably just to part ways, we had a few...
I don't think you realise how heavy these are.
I was going to grab two, and then I was like,
I just turned around and Tom was scuttling across the stage. We were very, very proud because this one's mine.
Well, you're facing that way.
Let me just carry on telling the story. How is this, guys? You're going to fix it for me, Michael? No, that's not how... He tried that. We should really have an instruction manual. Thank you. Well done. So, we basically had some offers from other labels, and we were very proud to have that, but we really felt, what was that, you? I thought it was the stool, I was about to lose it. Anyway, I'm just going to end this story. Basically, we decided to set up our own record label because we felt that we really understood this genre better than the people who were offering us contracts did, sadly, and we were very, very proud of that. So we set up our own record label, and for the first time we had to work together not just as singers but as businessmen, because it takes, what we didn't realise at the time was a massive amount of time and effort to release a major UK album, and we ended up getting into the top 10 with it. It was the highest release by an independent label of that year. And the reason why we're incredibly proud of that album is because we got to do this next song, one of the reasons, of which there are many, but this one is really the top one, because we'd always dedicated songs to the audience, or to family, or to friends, or so on and so forth. We never got to do a song for each other, and we wanted to mark the fact that we were doing an album all by ourselves, all of the marketing, the production, the creative, everything we did, and we oversaw, and that was so special to us that we wanted to dedicate a song to each other. And we searched and we searched and we searched. Has anyone heard of the musical Wicked? Well, this song is for good.
It's really stressing me out. We're not actually in the middle.
Come on. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, they'll be perfect, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return.
Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
It well may be that we will never meet
It's you, Thomas.
It's me, Thomas. Hello. So, everybody like Les Mis? Brilliant! So we're going to do another Les Mis for you now. We've kind of had a rule on every single one of our albums, because Les Mis is our favourite musical as a group. We've made a rule to put a Les Mis track on every single album that we've done. And we're going to do the one from our latest album, The Road to the Royal Albert Hall, for you now. This is... Oh, wait, and... one more thing that I nearly forgot. All of the other songs, if they're sung by a female, we switch the lyrics round, but we did it this time and something didn't quite seem right. So we just thought, stuff it. And we're singing the female lyrics. This is On My Own.
Without him, I feel his arms around me, and when I lose my way, I close my eyes, and he has found me.
In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. Full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I
Now, you may have seen us sing this song on television in 2014 in April, wasn't it? So actually, 4 years and 7 months. I'm trying to work that out.
You'll all sleep tonight, though.
So, when we went on Britain's Got Talent, the first song we wanted to sing, the first song we were going to sing was Bring Him Home. But we actually met up 3 days before the audition and said we wanted to sing Stars. Now, the producers were a bit, ooh, hang on, we've got to change everything and everything else, but, you know, we wanted to go with our gut and do, you know, if you've had 3 days rehearsal, that's more than enough. So as our last song of the night, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first song that you ever saw us sing. This is Stars.
Out in the darkness, the fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall hear, till we come face to face, till we come face to face. We are actually going to be selling our brand new album, Words the Royal Albert Hall, just out. That's going to be just outside there, so you know, make our suitcase a bit lighter, please. Thank you very much. Also, we need to give a massive, massive, massive thank you to this incredible band led by Mr. Ed Bradbury. Now we're only going to do this if everyone's going to dance. Is that okay? Yeah! Amazing. Well, thank you once again for joining us. This is our tribute to the Jersey Boys.